Welcome to the Facebook Bootcamp Part 1 free training from Asante Organics. My name is Zhenya, the Russian firecracker, or Jane Orlov, and today we're going to start with the Facebook fundamentals, the basic navigation and things like that, because this is a part 1 of a part 4 series. So tonight we are doing a training for beginners, but some advanced Facebook users might find it helpful as well, especially this needs to be a duplicatable training, so every person that is joining your team and is not Facebook savvy, you can redirect them to this training. So let's start with the Facebook profile picture. It needs to be a face shot, preferably close up, and it needs to be just one person. This just needs to be you in the picture, no animals, no friends, no 3 people. It needs to be just one person. And I tell people that it helps a lot if they put description with some links to their pages. Like, for example, some people could link to their Weebly page if they have that set up. We have a training for that with Kimra Luna, how to set up a Weebly page. Or you can put a link to whatever you want people to click on, for example, for Asante Organics website. So, and when you do it, what you do is you just update your profile picture. You click on it, and then you click on add a description, and you can edit what you put in the description as well. I tell people that when they upload their pictures to tag themselves as well, and by doing this you can tag your photo. It shows in your pictures. The pictures that you don't tag, they don't usually show in your albums. So let's go next. Very important to have a great cover image, and this cover image needs to be a certain size, and it's 851 by 315. And what you can do is I also put a description there as well, and you can create a Facebook cover very simple by going to this website, and I'm going to show you guys how to set it up in like 3 minutes. So if you go to timelinecoverbanner.com, you click on choose a cover background, and you can choose from any of the backgrounds here, or you can click here Facebook cover maker and upload any images that you want. And for example, I choose from my computer that I saved from Google something like this image, and I can move it around and add other images. Click here on insert graphics, and here's another image that I saved from the computer. I can resize it quickly and turn it a little bit if I want, and then I can add my picture there as well. Any images, any collages that you want to, very easy and very quickly. And then you can click here download Facebook cover. It will download to your let's say we want to save to desktop, and let's say Facebook cover. When it's already saved. Let's go see, and here it is, Facebook cover. It's already the exact size that it needs to be, and you can put wording in there as well. And then you go to Facebook and click change cover. Like, you drag your little mouse around and change cover, and upload photo and upload a new image. It needs to be an image that is eye-catching, that is something that you are about that you like, for example, healthy lifestyle and things like that. Again, very important to put a little bit of a description with the link maybe to a Asante Organics page or your Weebly page if you have that set up. Also, very important fill out the About section. For example, when you make friends on Facebook, people are going to see who is that person, and they usually go and check out your About section. So you definitely want to fill that information, especially this area where it says About You. And I recommend people filling out, for example, in our Getting Started training, we have how to create your why you do this business, and it's very, very personal, and people can relate to your story. So I definitely recommend filling this out. And I'm just saying that I'm immigrated from the United States, and I didn't have formal education and things like that, so people can relate. And if you fill out your favorite quotes, and the more you have fill out in your profile, the better it is, because when, like I said, when you are going to target people that you don't know, which we'll cover in the next 3 sessions, people usually want to, before they friend you, they want to see who you are and what you are all about. And definitely very, very important to clean up your pages. It's important to see the pictures that you post. There should be no, should be about healthy eating, and your family that is important to you. It doesn't have to be all about business, and I'm talking about the actual profile page. I'm not going to talk about pages today, because in my situation the page is not working as well as the profile, so I'm just gonna talk about how to set up your profile and market with your profile images. So you want to attract people with different styles. It doesn't have to be all about business. It needs to be about lifestyle, about vacationing, about your kids' pictures, or lifestyle with the pools and things like that. So, and we're gonna talk again, like I said, what to post in the later series. I just want to tell you guys what you should avoid. Here's the what not to do list. So you need to be very, very careful of what you post online, and everything is very, very traceable. Even if it's deleted, even if you delete it, it stays somewhere in there, in their cookies or something like that. So just think about that you are creating a story of your life. So do not be negative on your Facebook. Do not judge people. Do not gossip. Do not waste time playing different games. Don't curse, and don't appear needy in terms of network marketing. When you say, oh, please, please, please do this, have posture. And then also don't hype up about your business. Always be transparent and authentic, and don't spam different links to people unless they ask you to for your links. But don't post any pictures of you in bikini or drinking and things like that. So I want to tell you guys that let's go to the settings, and I will show you that for my business. Actually, let's go to privacy. I will tell you that my Facebook profile is public, so that everyone can see it, not just my friends. And what I do is when I want just to post a post for my friends, when I go to my profile and click to post something, I can choose here if I want to post it to the friends, or public, or a special list that I created. And we're going to talk a little bit more about creating business lists a little bit later. So I want to tell you guys that it's very, very important when you're posting something. It's better to post a picture than just one line or words, because it catches in your news feed. It actually, in your news feed, if it's a picture, it takes more real estate on Facebook. So I wanted to let you know that it's awesome to post different quotes and health and mindset or images. So you can go to Google. Actually, let's do not Google. Let me show you how to do it from Asante Organics public page. So when you are on Asante Organics Facebook page, what you can do is you can actually go to this testimonials area, and when you click on it, we have all these different testimonials and images that you can share. And what would be awesome, and for you, is not just to share the image, but actually go to the image and then right click on the image and save image as, and save it to your computer. And when you save on Facebook on Mac, weight loss image, click JPG so that it saves, and then you can go ahead and where you saved it, here it is, you can upload it to your post so that people share yours. So when you go to your profile, you click on photo and you upload that particular image, and then you can type in, check out my friend transformation, and then you can choose who you want to post it to. So I'm gonna choose to post it to public, and what we can do is we can actually tag people who you were with, and let me tag myself. Actually, let's tag Jojo here, and we can tag Asante Organics. No, let's tag Michael Winnegar. Okay, so we'll post that. So that is, people will start sharing this picture instead of just sharing it from Asante Organics website. So it's very, very important sometimes to save the pictures to your computer and then share it. Also, I want to go a little bit over what's the difference in sharing from, you're probably, if you're watching this, you're probably in the Team One Love group, which is a secret group. And when we are posting some testimonials or some pictures in here inside, and when I see people share it from here, it's not actually going to be visible to the people outside of this group. So it's very, very important to share something, like for example this picture, and because it's inside the secret group, they won't be able to see it. So make sure that when you see this something in Team One Love, you click on it. For example, we share trainings in here, and for example here I shared Asante Organics photo, and when I click on the photo, it actually the public page. So you can share it from here, and then it will be visible to people outside of the Facebook group. So that is a very, very important tip right there. Also, how do you make Facebook lists? You go to your home, and then you go to your friends, scroll down in here, and you click on friends, click on more, and then create a list. And you can create a list and call it, for example, if you prospected some new people this month and they added you to friendship, you can call this, and this is the tip I learned from Kimra. Kimra, thank you. You can say June, 2014 Asante friends. And then you click create. You don't have to fill out the members yet. You can create, and then you can add friends to list, and then you go ahead and choose the people that you actually just added as friends. So later on, we are not gonna do this, but later on, if you post a post about it, like for example you post a post test, And then you don't want to bug everybody that have probably already seen that post. You can just say, let's just post it to our Asante Organics June friends, that we just added. So that is that. Also, I wanted to show you guys how to turn off notifications. If you're getting too many notifications, you need to go to, by email, you need to go here in settings, and then you need to go to notifications in here and click on email notifications and edit this portion. If you're ticked in here, all notifications except the ones that you unsubscribe from, then you will get a lot of email notifications, and you don't necessarily need to have that checked. So just click on important notifications about you and the activity that you missed. So that's very important. Make sure that this is checked for you. And then I wanted to show you guys that the tags, you can set up your tags so that when people tag you, let me go to general. Actually, let's pause here. Okay, we're gonna cover the tagging portion of it. Again, you go to settings and then you go to timeline and tagging. And then you can check who can tag things to your timeline. And I have this on. You can have it on or off. And what it means is that when people are tagging you in pictures or their posts, it's not automatically posted to your Facebook timeline. You need to approve the tag before it's posted to your timeline. And I recommend to have this portion of it on. Okay, and how do we tag people? I wanted to show you, like if you're typing the status, actually let's go and tag somebody in the comment. And when you type it, you type their name, Autumn, and you see that their name is Blue. And you can actually, if you don't want to show her last name, you can click on delete or backspace, and then it will still tag her so that she will receive an email saying that her name is tagged, as well as she will receive a notification in here on the little globe. That's how you check your notifications. Okay, so and then you can tag multiple people. Like I said, and then click backspace or delete if you're on a Mac. That's how you tag people. I'm not gonna tag them right now, but also I wanted to share the power of tagging the picture, not just posting it to your timeline, but actually tagging, like group tagging. For example, let's say you have 10 people that you're working with in Asante, and you want the comments to actually work on everybody's page. So let me explain you the difference. You post this picture, and if you have, for example, Autumn, Michael, Jojo, and me tagged in there, it will show, the same picture will show on all of our timelines, and then all of this posts, so the people are gonna comment here, and the same comments are gonna show up on each and every one of our timelines. That's very, very powerful. Instead of just, if you click on share, and if you share the picture, and then Jojo shares it on her timeline and Autumn shares it on her timeline, it's gonna be all three different images, even though it's the same picture, and the comments are not gonna be posting on each timeline. So people would have to go to 3 different places to leave the same kind of comment to have the same effect. And the reason, you guys, comments and likes work together with this tagging technique is because if we go back to any of the pictures from a while ago, for example, let's go to my album, and let's say I want people to go, and I have a Asante Organics album here on Facebook, and I want people to see this post, for example, that was a long time ago, that was posted in 2012, right? And I like this post. In order to bring it to people's timeline again, to people's feed, news feed, even though people already forgot about this picture, if somebody likes any of the comments or comment on this picture, so for example, let me like, and then, I will like this, it will bring in the people's newsfeed again, and they will start commenting again on the posts that have already been long forgotten. So definitely commenting and liking older posts and posts that are have multiple tags is very, very important. So let's cover a little bit about how to search testimonials for Asante Organics that you can share with people. Like I said, you could go to Asante Organics page and then click here on testimonials and kind of go over these testimonials. You can share individual pictures, or you can even share the whole album. If you scroll down, you can click on, hold on, it's a very big album. You can share the whole album with people by clicking, by clicking share in here. We have 130 shares, which is awesome, so go ahead and share the testimonial album. As well as, let me show you, I know that we are in Team One Love page, secret group. Actually, how you find it is you go to home and you find the Team One Love group and you click here on the little gear here and you add it to favorites. Right now it's already in my favorites, so it shows me remove from favorites, but you want to add it to favorites, definitely for easier search. So when we are inside this group, we have this little search gear in here on the right, and if you type in here, for example, let's do acne. We're searching for acne testimonials and we want to see what people have already been talking about acne in the group. We are going to click search, and all the different conversations that included acne are going to pop up. And my computer is a little bit slow right now, so let's refresh. And here we go. So people who have been talking about acne, this, even videos that have acne in their description, like this one, for example, this oil assists with acne, it will pop up in your search. So that's very important. And, definitely search for the comments here and see what people have been saying. Also, let me cover a little bit about how to, when you post on Facebook, how to see the people that like it and connect with it. Hold on, let me pause it for a minute. And also I wanted to share with you guys how to share videos, for example, from YouTube on your Facebook page, on your Facebook wall as well. For example, I wanted to go to YouTube and I typed in story of cosmetics in the search bar, and I have this video that popped up, and I want to share it on Facebook. So how to share it so that it's easily populated there on Facebook? I would go to share, and then I would copy this link from here. I would click copy, and then I would go and I would put a status, and I would put an incredible video, a must watch. Okay, and then I would just right click on my mouse and paste this YouTube, and it would populate the link in there so that people can comment and share. And then I would again choose who I want to post it for, and I would click post, and I can tag people in there as well. And that basically concludes this basic training again for Facebook Bootcamp Part 1. Stay tuned for Stay tuned for second part next Wednesday at the same time, 6 p.m. at gogreengetpaid.com/hangout, and it will be next Wednesday. We will go over more in detail how to use an incredible graph search option, how to find your targeted people that you can connect with and build relationships with, and then further become business partners. Stay tuned, and thank you so much for visiting us. Have a blessed day. Bye bye.